Okay, the heavy curtains in this 10 by 10 room are drawn tight, allowing little outside light to penetrate the gloomy interior. An old iron bed frame leans against one wall, and dusty cardboard boxes form miniature skyscrapers on the bedroom floor. Leathery fixtures shaped like oblong basketballs hang from the ceiling on strands of wet mucus. Some of those shapes hang empty, but others wriggle and pulse with inner life. And as you stand in the doorway, one of those fixtures splits open down the middle, and something plops to the floor almost at your feet. Now, make a fear check. And that would be a failure. So, now why don't you make a horror roll. And that would be a 6, which is a screaming fit. So you're standing there in the doorway, and it's pretty dimly lit in here. You look up, this thing splits open, and something just kind of scorches down at your feet, and you've just had enough. After the last 3 hours, you just can't take it anymore, and you just scream, and you can't stop. You're just screaming and screaming and screaming, and until all the breath is gone, and then you take a giant breath and scream some more, and you're going to keep doing this for 1d4 rounds. And that's just one of 100 more outcomes in fear effects. I just had to have a little bit of fun with it here. Let me put this camera back up where it belongs. I can only be so lucky to actually play in a game. But at any rate, guys, wanted to share this with you. Fear Effects, the proof, has come in, and just wanted to show it off a little bit. Here's what we've got. It is a total of 6 panels, 3 on the front, 3 on the back. The old Fear Effects cover, of course, with the lady with the tinfoil hat. On the reverse side, all you have to do is flip it over. Let me see if I can get in close here. Flip it over, and we've got the rules on one column and recovery on the other. And that's it. I mean, everything has been condensed down to one page. And you flip it over here, and the inside panel, the inside flap, you've got examples of the various horror levels. For those of you who are familiar with Fear Effects, you know that it's basically just a guts check, but the severity depends on the type of event. And so we've got some examples here to help you figure that out. We've got examples for minor spook, medium shock, and then great fright and horrific terror, just like before. And then, of course, we have our optional guts rolls, or optional modifiers for those guts rolls as well. So, nice handy-dandy format. You've got the rules, you've got some guidelines, and then on the inside, you've got the table. 100 different outcomes for fear. And we've got, you know, again, if you're familiar with Fear Effects, you'll know everything from profound religious experience, hysterical laughing, and then up to waking nightmares, extreme obsession with destruction or death, sociopathy, homicidal urges, and more. A lot more. We've really done our best to make this easy to use. We've simplified some of the rules, we've streamlined things, and here it is in a nice, pretty easy to use package here. And let me show you another cool thing. Our old Savage Worlds Explorers Edition, Fear Effects. see if I can hold this up here. Do a little bit of juggling. And you didn't see much of that. But basically I just stuck fear effects here in the cover. That's because it's been designed to fit right along with here, literally and figuratively. But basically you can carry this with you everywhere you carry Swex. If you're carrying Swex to the game table, there's no reason why you wouldn't want to carry fear effects as well. Stick it inside the cover, carry it with you, you'll always have it when you need it. And the other thing I guess I should mention, as you probably saw from my fun little demo, is that this stands up pretty well as a GM screen. Again, it's roughly the size of the Explorer's Edition, but it's also it's pretty stiff cardboard, so it will sit up, and it makes a nice little handy small GM screen, which is actually pretty nice for the smaller tables if you don't happen to be sitting at one of the giant tables. So at any rate, I just wanted to share this with you. This is our proof edition. We don't have the final version ready yet. This is going to be $4.99. About the only change you'll see from the final version will be a barcode on here. Kind of forgot an important little thing like a barcode. And here's my daughter. She wants to come say hi. Can you say hi? Hi. Okay. Can you hold this up? Say buy this. Bye. Bye. Can you say buy this? Bye. Okay. Bye-bye, everyone. Can you wave? Bye-bye, everyone. Okay. Bye-bye.